interracialization. But the funny thing is that they're both Puerto Rican. What happened was that my mom was probably like she was white, like really really pale, and my dad was really really dark, but they're both Puerto Rican. And my grandparents on my mom's side didn't want them being together because she was like, oh, your children are going to turn out really ugly, people are going to hate you, and like all this other different stuff, and they didn't want them together in the beginning, but and it's just, I think it's, sorry, but I think it's interesting that, like, my parents have been together for many, many years, and they still are together, and they're still not, those, it works no matter what really color you are, because like you were saying, we come in all different colors. It really doesn't, and from different backgrounds. It really doesn't matter like specifically where you're from. And it's changed. Times have changed. We're more accepting now. It's still an issue. Like interracial dating with some individuals, but I think we've come a long way where we can be more accepting.
And the funny thing is that we're racist, if I could call it that way, within our own kind too. Because if you come from Philly and you're black, and you come from New York and you're black, then I can't stand New York for some reason or something. Like, what's up with that? You know what I mean? That's even worse.
Go ahead. Hey, yo, respect. Go ahead.
Let's another time, keep it real. Ladies, y'all all know Dennis Rodman. Exactly. Now, if he tried to come up and approach you, Dennis Rodman, y'all would turn him down time after time again. What's he gonna go to? What's he gonna go to? No, listen. What's he gonna go to? There's times where that happens. There's times where a man can't get a black woman because a black woman don't like them.
What about black men?
I say, yo.
Black guy,
Yo.
First off, like a lot of females, what y'all typically do is y'all try to find one black guy, and then y'all say he went with a white woman, and then y'all try to categorize all black men as being like that. Me, myself, I'm sorry, I am not like that. I am one of those guys where I really don't care, what race it is, but myself, I do prefer African American woman. Now, this is a statement that I just want to make. If a guy was raised on black woman in the elementary, all females are African American, went to middle school, African American, he went to high school, African American. This is all, everything that he's seeing. Once this man goes to college and he's surrounded by white girls, all types of females, it's like, this is something.
Keep it real.
Listen, hold on.
This is real. I'm keeping it real.
This is something. This is something for most guys that is new to him. Anytime somebody goes on vacation, they see something new that they've never seen before. Out of curiosity, that person is going to want to ride that roller coaster, or go to that beach, or get on an airplane, or skydive, or do something they never experienced before. When somebody goes to college and they see something that they never experienced before, sometimes that individual is going to want to experience that.
So why not with the black girl?
Because he already had
One second. Justin.
Guys are curious.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, go ahead, Justin. Speak up, son. I can't hear you.
I get the notion from a lot of black females that they're superior to every other race of girl. Is that true?
Very true.
a white girl can be strong, or a Puerto Rican girl can be strong, or
No,
an
it's
Asian
just,
can be strong?
no, I don't believe it. It's just that I just go in my conscience that as a black woman, I have to be the way I am because of this society. We're
Just like black men. Y'all gotta be strong too. Y'all gotta be strong just like a black man.
We're female.
Y'all females gotta vote with y'all insecurity. Okay.
Black
You got your hand
women are
up?
single mothers more. We have more. That has to do with it because as a black mother, if you don't have a husband, you have to raise up your own child.
Hey, yo, we can't have these side arguments, yo. We can't have these side arguments. Y'all out of order right now, man. Come on. Yo, he had his hand up. He's next.
Alright, my notion I chill with all types of people. So like, when I ask like certain black people, like I chill with everybody. So like, I'll ask a black person that dates only white people. I'll be like, why do you only date white people? And they're like, because black girls are always acting like they're always loud as fuck. You know? I don't want to deal with that shit. Or they're always acting like they can't talk to nobody, or they can't interact with everybody else. No, I'm just generalizing. And then I talk to white dudes I know white dudes that only date black people. Like it's like they like them because they carry attitude, and a lot of white girls don't carry attitude. They like to be lenient. They like to go with the flow. You know, it's all about the perception. It's all about the perception a person has, and it's basically the person that's gonna want to date you is based on how you present yourself in public, basically, because you meet everybody else you meet in public. So if you present yourself the way that another person will want to date you with, then you're gonna find yourself with all different races coming at you. But if you present yourself as like a loud as fuck person, and nobody wants to deal with you, then no one's gonna come out to you. Which is why a lot of people generalize against black or white people, because that's the way they act.
Angeline, then Troy, then over there. The girl that had it.
I was gonna say that I want some people to kind of understand some of like the black woman's frustrations. We are losing a lot of our men to the streets. Some of us are raised with fathers. So when you come to college or when you see a man that's educated, who has a career, and you see a white woman, you are taken back just a little because it's like, well, you're losing them all to the streets. So it'd be nice just to see, when you see that black woman, you're just gonna be a bit frustrated just because you never got to experience, guys that are serious about school, who treat women right. So I think it's just more frustration you guys have to kind of understand.
We're not wrong by our own bullshit. I don't know about our own race. That's what I think. We're not wrong by our own bullshit.
Troy got the floor right now.
Look, I mean, I guess you could say you be frustrated or what, not, but I'm gonna keep it real. All my friends is black, and they all know that I like black girls, but they don't have no problem with it. They're not saying, Troy, you white, like, why you like black girls? Troy, you Samoan, why don't you like Samoan girls? No. It's because they know I'm gonna treat them right no matter what. They know I am who I am. I like who I like. You can't control who you like to like.